Good day out, those peeps. It's been a week. Um, I have some stuff I found at the stores the last couple of days. I opened it up because I wanted to see which one it was. I'll explain why I went ahead and opened it. It's the second Malaysian box. Car's in good condition. Um, like I said, I was supposed to get three of them. This is the second one. The third one, they asked me if I'd gotten all three of them. I said no. And they said, well, it shows that it made it. And then the tracking number shows that they tried to deliver it to obviously the wrong house. Said I moved, and now it's on its way back to Malaysia. So I got to try to stop it tomorrow. I know which car it is. It's the green Charger, or whatever it is, that the Super Treasure, the green one. Because they told me which one it was. Because this is the one that I got from them. And again, it's not in a protector pack, but it's in really good condition. And I kind of like it. However, the bottom is plastic. It's E-case, the Porsche. This is really nice. I really like it. The wheels are plastic. Well, I mean they're rubber wheels, but you know, the orange hubs. The bottom is really cheap plastic. But overall, it's an okay car. It'll work. That's one I don't have to find and hunt down. Before I get to the other stuff, the last video, Mason was supposed to go do this stuff. He came out okay. He's been wanting to do a lot of stuff that we're not supposed to let him do. We let him finally go outside. 15 minutes, he came inside and said, I'm tired. So he's realizing he's not back up like he's supposed to be. But overall, he's doing okay. He wanted to come in here today, and I told him no, he needed to rest. That didn't make him happy. He wanted to be on video. But I got a lot of stuff. The last couple of days, yesterday and today was my best days. Well, yesterday actually. This is the four from today. I left two. There's a reason why I left two. And I know it's gonna sound like I'm being mean, but like I've said before, for the person that I know, I found out he watches my videos. For the person who wants to run around and say I do all the shopping, guess what? I'm finding these at your store because I told you if you're gonna talk crap about me, I'm gonna hit your store every day. I don't care if it's 20 minutes away. I'm gonna do my best that you don't find them. There was another store close by. I went to it yesterday and scored. Big time scored. I'm trying to get everything out of the bags so I can sew it all. There's a lot. I mean, a lot of the stuff I didn't even want, to be honest with you. It'll probably end up on eBay. I see they're halfway decent on eBay. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. What's this? We'll get out one of these. Put those back down there. And these. I got one, I don't know why I even picked it up. From a Toys R Us. Oh well. That's it. That I'm going to get out. Okay, we'll start off with... Matter of fact, all of this is from yesterday when I start looking at it. All of it's, well, except for this. This is from the day before. I normally don't pick these up. However, I've seen it, and I know there's a Hot Wheels Racing one. I haven't found it yet. This is 2015 Special Edition Gravedigger. It's all blacked out. I normally don't pick up Monster Jam trucks, but I remember a couple years ago when they did a green one and a purple one, which I have, that eventually people went nuts for them. So I looked them up, and people are kind of going for these. I'll probably hang on to them for a while. I actually like the Gravedigger. stuff. So I picked up 5. I have 5 of these. Had to think. The kids will probably end up getting one because my 9-year-old has gotten into Monster Jams. Yeah, they've got this. So these are his. He's gotten into Monster Jams. He got a bunch of them for Christmas with the track. And that's what he's been in here doing, is playing. There's some over here too. It's a mess. He's got them all scattered everywhere. He doesn't have one of these. So I remember before I used to try to buy these for him and he would rip the wheels off. So I'm going to see how it goes this time. And if it works okay, he's going to get one to open up. But I actually kind of like it. Show you guys again. It's all blacked out down there. Then I went to Toys R Us yesterday morning. I'm trying to put them in order. So Toys R Us, they had a Kill Bill. It's not a chase car, but it's a Trans Am. It's number 771. It's not a high number. It's not a really low number, but it's a Trans Am. So I figured I would snag it. Someone may want it. Someone may be looking for this one. Because I already have one, so I don't need it. Next, I feel like I had to sneeze. Excuse me. I went to, and I noticed Toys R Us was getting the Pop Culture. There was no Convoy Customs. I called somebody. Oh, I took them all. He went around to the stores and took them all. That was the only one he took. He left these. So I grabbed the Raisinets. There was only 2 of them. So I grabbed both of those. They're not too bad looking. I don't really normally collect dairy deliveries. I know somebody who may need one. So let me know. And then these were there. So I grabbed those. Well, actually, these were across the street at Walmart. So I grabbed these. I don't really need those neither. Then I went to a Target. And they went to the back. They told me, oh, we're not putting them out until the 3rd. We're not putting them out until the 3rd. We can't find them. Blah, 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 blah. That was a couple days ago. I went yesterday, and I said, let me just go see if the same person's in there. The same person wasn't in there. I showed them the DPCI code, and they said, we have some in the back. We'll go get them for you. So he went and got them. The only thing I took was these. I took those. I took these because he only brought out one case. He didn't have the other one that has the Roadrunner in it, which is the one I'm wanting. I still don't have an orange Roadrunner. I took those, the transports, and then these. Get up there. That one and the Chase. This is the Chase one with the gold. So I got one of those. There's the front, so you can see it's the Chase piece. Then I said, let me run to Sugarland to the guy's store and see if there's anything there. I showed up. There was this really nice lady who's helped me out just about every time I've went there. She's helped me out because she said the other guys just leave a mess, and I haven't done that. So she's willing to help me out. And I said, I'm trying to find these. This is the only thing I had the DPCI code or whatever it is to. I said, but there's other ones, and I don't know if it's 46 or 47, 48 or something. She's like, let's look it up. So she went to a computer. She started looking it up, and she said it's 48. Some of them are 47. She's like, we have some in the back. So she went to the back, and she came back out. And she said, someone's already hit it because the box was all ripped to shreds. So she pulled out a couple of the white Mustangs. I didn't want the white Mustangs. So she said, let me go see if I could find any in the back. So she went and looked in the back. She didn't find any anywhere. She's like, let me have your number, and I'm going to continue to search. not a problem. She said, but here's the 3 stores that also have them. So I went to the one in Missouri City, 4 miles away. They didn't have any. I went to Eldridge. They didn't have any. But I think Eldridge's were in the back. So because Memorial City had one hanging up, so I think they threw theirs out early, and it just hadn't, showed through because with Christmas they was closed, so it hadn't, showed the updated thing yet. Eldridge said they didn't have any back, but the lady only went back there, turned around, and came back out because I seen her, and I told her you didn't even go look. So then I went to, that was it. On my way home, I called Sugarland. I can't think today. I called Sugarland, and I asked to speak to the toy department, and I asked the lady, I said, I told her who I was and everything, and she's like, I was fixing to call you. We found another box in the back that had not been messed with. I said, oh, okay. So I went there. She pulled them out. I didn't take all of them. I left the truck. I didn't want the truck. I took the Plymouth Hemi Cuda. I actually kind of like this car. I took the Chevelle, right? Yeah, not the Chevelle. The Nova with the orange stripe. And lo and behold, if the person that goes to Sugarland store is going to be mad at me because I don't know what box he went through and tore up, because the lady said it was a guy that come in there all the time that tore up the box. You missed the box because you missed it. If you'd have got to this box instead, this is what you could have had. This is the chase piece. I had to ask because I thought the chase piece had gold, because the regular one has gold around the windows and stuff like it's supposed to. So I thought, well, why is there a gold one and this one in the raw? So I had to ask and find out because I was confused for a second. But this is the chase piece. 1 of 500. I looked on eBay this morning at what was listed and what has been sold, and there's not a single one of these that have been on there yet. So I don't know if any have been found and they haven't been posted, or if I'm the first one to find one. But this was in there. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet. If I'm going to keep it, if I'm going to throw it on eBay, if someone wants it and pays the right price for it, because anybody who watches eBay and these haven't been on there yet knows that this thing's going to go for 50 or 60 bucks. That's just a dead given. Because the truck, I looked up the truck, and these are still at 40 bucks. And these started out, the very first few started out at $60. So, I don't know. I may hang on to it for a while, because I'm actually digging the red wheels and the fact that I found it. This morning, went back to Katy, the one in Katy, Westheimer area, Grand Parkway area. Those of you that live around the area know what I'm talking about. And I seen 2 guys leaving. One of them's at the store every single day. I seen him leaving with somebody else. And I said, huh. My wife was with me. We pulled right up. We went right in. Because I had the paper that had the DPCI thing on it. I showed the guy. I said, this is what I'm looking for. It's showing that there's 6 in the back. Can you please check for me? He ran the numbers, said let's go, came back out. I left the 2 white Mustangs because I didn't want them. The other ones that were in it were this one. There's 2 of these. It's the Firebird. So I took this. And then I wish I could have found it. The 57 Chevy. But not the raw, because they're both the same thing. I'm like, dang it. That would have been awesome to find the chase in that. But this thing is really, really sharp. I like it. I like the fact that it has the extra wheels, because these may get opened up for the extra wheels. I may use the axle or something, or find a Hot Wheels axle and see if I can make them work. So there's the 57 Chevy. There's that. That's what I found at the store. I left the 2 Mustangs. The guy went to go hang them up. So I'm sure in the morning when he shows up and sees these are hanging, there's just the 2 Mustangs. I took them. And when you go and looking for these, and the only thing there is 2 police cars and 2 55 blue and white Chevys, I got them. Not trying to brag, just letting you know I got them. Other than that, I can't think of any. I don't have anything else. I do have a package coming from somebody. I did. He posted them. I've been wanting them. I said, what do you want for them? Because I have the extra money. So I went ahead and spent the money and bought them. They should be here Monday. So, but with the mail stuff, it may be Tuesday. So I will have another video probably Tuesday, no later than Wednesday, probably. For those of you that have been buying stuff that I've listed, excuse me, I'm belching. Oh. We went to Denny's this morning and ate breakfast. Pancakes. For those of you that bought stuff, I'm fixing to go, or actually when you're watching this, I will probably already been starting packing boxes. They will go out tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday, because I have over 110 boxes that I have to do to send out that was bought. I had 150 items, which was 3 pages exactly, because I do 50 listings per page. I had 3 pages. Out of the 150 items, I sold 126. And then when the ones got relisted, because they're going to relist 3 times, all of them, someone has went through and bought almost all of those. I appreciate it a whole bunch. Like I said, I only needed $2,000. I ended up with $3,501.67, which helps me buy more stuff for the car. I appreciate it a whole bunch. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the ones that went to my eBay and bought stuff that you had stuff that you guys wanted. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you bought something, if you want to send me a message because you do YouTube videos, let me know. I would be happy to watch your YouTube videos, and hopefully you don't open up certain ones so I cry. Other than that, there is nothing else that I can think of at the moment. Hope you guys had a good Christmas. Happy holidays. New Year's in a couple of days. We've had fireworks going off for the last 4 days because we don't have a restriction. Yeah, that's fun. And with that being said, happy hunting. Bye-bye.